Hey guys, I wanted to do a haul video for you. These are things that I picked up last weekend at an estate sale. We weren't expecting to go to this estate sale. I actually stumbled across it on the way to the thrift store to buy my wife some new sweaters as we're getting into the colder weather. We saw a sign for an estate sale and I stopped. I was pleasantly surprised. I don't always do well at estate sales. They had a lot of holiday items. At first, it looked like just Christmas, and that was most of what they had, but they did have a few other holidays as well. Um, Unfortunately, not really Halloween, the spooky stuff. Um, but anyway, I ended up spending $40 in total. I had to put a few things back. My eyes got a little too big for my wallet. Um, 40 was on it was a bit higher than I wanted to go, but I think I did pretty well overall. But most of what I picked up, I don't have any real experience with, so I'm just going on gut feelings and what I think based off of what I'm seeing. I'm like, oh, I really like that. Oh, I've had something like that in the past, and I picked it up. Anyway, without further ado, these are the things that I purchased for $40. First, we're going to go through some clothing because they had some clothing there, and I picked up a few retro outfits. They don't always do the best for me, but I like them. Uh, First up is this holiday sweater vest. Um, this was the only thing that was close to Halloween that I picked up. It's got a scarecrow and pumpkins. Um, I sell tacky sweaters in my Etsy store, especially the larger sizes, and I believe that's a 2X, so I know it will definitely sell for me. I picked up this Southwest type pattern tapestry jacket. I thought it was cool, picked it up. Um, Southwest is one of those patterns that tends to do really well. The brand is one I haven't really heard of. None of the brands on these clothing are ones I'm really familiar with, but styles is what I was going for. The 90s style tracksuit. I don't know if you can tell, but this tracksuit is quilted and it's got beads on it. It's also got a hang tag on the tag. I believe that this wasn't really worn, they just pulled the tags off. So that's pretty cool. And then I got this polyester outfit. Again, it's got the tag has a hang tag on it. Oh no, it's under the arm. But it's a really cool airplane in the clouds pattern. It has pants that come with it, and then the pants have 100% polyester tags, so I know the pants weren't worn. I'm assuming the shirt wasn't, but it's really cool. Again, this will go on my Etsy. It's just a really unique pattern, and I dug it. That's it for the clothing. Let's get into some of the rest is all holiday items, so let's get into that. I'm excited. Uh, First up, I picked up this vacuum form Frosty light. I tested it yesterday. It does work. It only has two of the clips that keep the back on, but it is in working order. He's a really cool piece. Picked him up. And I have this 1980s telescoping North Pole light. Also works. It's in its box. It is not new in box, but it is in box. That helps them sell a little bit better. Next up, 1950s Santa Claus. He's pretty cool looking. Looks like he has a loop on the top. He can be used as an ornament, but he's hard plastic, probably celluloid. Uh, Next up, I have a tabletop blow mold Santa Claus in a sleigh. With the Santa Claus in the sleigh, this piece of garland was attached to him. I don't think it goes to him, but it's pretty cool because it has a bunch of toys attached. I just couldn't see how it attached to the sled. I did see there was one similar to this on the back of the sled, but looking at other pictures online of that Santa Claus, it didn't have this piece. So that's cool and interesting, and hey, bonus find. Next up, I picked up Easter egg string lights. They're super cool. I got a pair of blow mold Santa shoes. These are from 1993. The stickers on the bottom kind of indicate that they were sold individually and not as a pair. That is probably what I'm going to do. I'll probably sell them individually. Um, I think I might try and put them in my antique booth, but I'm not sure. Next up, I found another pair of Santa boots. These look a little bit different, probably a bit cheaper than the ones I just showed you, but somebody stuffed these socks in them. It's kind of cool. And there's some plastic bags in there, and some of them are from the 90s. And I have sold plastic bags in the past. I get a feeling most of these won't, but there might be one or two that could be worth a few extra bucks. If they're from defunct, no longer existent stores. Sometimes people are into that kind of thing. We will find out. Not really putting any hopes on that. Next up, I got a bag of Alpine villages. They're plastic churches and buildings. It looks like I got about 2 sets. I got a lake, 2 churches, and about 8 buildings, I think. I think it's about 2 sets. So that's cool. Next up, I got this blow mold Easter bunny pulling a Easter cart. And inside his Easter cart, there were a few other small pieces. I got these 2 pom-pom chicks. They're probably worth a few bucks a piece. I've seen somebody selling 3 of them for 25 bucks. So they're probably going to go for a few bucks in my antique booth. Just little tchotchke. I forget the specific name for them, but they're pom-pom birds. And then last but not least, I got this, and he was also in the Easter Bunny cart. It's this little squeaking duck made by applause. He's just cute. I didn't really go out to buy him, but the fact that he was just kind of thrown in with another item that I absolutely was interested in is super cool. Anyway, those are the items that I picked up at an estate sale, and again, I paid $40 in total for that complete haul. Hope you like it. Let me know what your favorite of all the pieces was, and any other comments that you might have in the comments below. I'll catch you next time. Anyway, bye.